This is SportsCenter.
Hello and welcome to the 2013 edition of Skeet Center. I feel old. I feel like I should be in a walker right now, a wheelchair, something crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Phil Rizzo, because we're going to the $20 million bazillion award ceremony. Woo! Let's go live now.
All right, welcome to the new Tony Dungy Football League 2013. I'd like to welcome Phil Rizzo Jr., the 2012 champion. Well, we're having a ceremony for the champion. And I'd like to reveal it now. The trophy. And my little gift to you for a keeper forever.
Worst team ever.
Yeah?
I'd like to thank Adrian Peterson and Des Bryant. Oh, come on. For making this possible. And the Petersons will take it again next year.
Good luck.
Okay. Touch it, Steve.
I'm not touching it. And we're out.
Thanks, Brian, for that. And once again, congratulations to Phil and his worst team ever. Technically the best team ever, to clarify. But now it is time for standings. Woo! Let's go to the ever so dirty, this time, East Division. We have the Steve Breast Implants, as I like to call them. Not the breast implants, the breast implants, if you know what I'm saying out there and you know what I'm saying. They are 0-1, so the breast implants, they've gone saggy this time. And now we got Joe Buck yourself in an epic win. Woo! They're 1-0. And now we go to my favorite man, my producer. I have to suck up to him because he makes, he pays the bills, you know what I'm saying? He is 1-0, so he's doing big things. And now we got the Chicago Skeeters doing a real big, the crappiest draft ever, but the biggest win ever. That's how you do it. You draft bad and you still win. I don't know how I do it. Drugs, I swear. And now we've got the SpongeBob, the TDs, but their sponge went limp. They are 0-1. Mercy! What a terrible defeat. But now let's take it to the ever so clean West Side Division. We've got the Repeatersons not repeating anything. The trophy's mine. I mean, what? They are 0-1, not doing big things this year. Now we have the RBs, as I like to call them in the street. 1-0, a blowout defeat. I'm scared to play them. I think I tinkled in my pants a little bit. I'm very scared. They are 1-0, obviously. Peyton Man thing, doing his thing. Boner James, I don't even know what happened there. And now we have Spencer's team. Don't even know what your team is called. Don't really care. You're 0-1. You better suck it up in the next round. We've got Heidi's team doing real big things, tearing things up. 1-0 right there. You might as well put a shirt back on because the Big D's, they lost. Skeet, skeet, skeet. I wanted you out. I beat you. They're 0-1. Now let's take a brief time out for a great commercial from our sponsors.
Steve. Yeah. Have you ever felt the thirst for just the most incredible smoothie?
All the time.
I have the perfect solution for you.
Tell me about it.
Stab!
What is it?
Simple, really. All you gotta do is select what you want, toss it in, and blend.
Sounds delicious.
It is delicious.
Tell me more. Sometimes I have the thirst for just something really sweet.
Really
Does that
sweet?
do anything?
Simple. You can grab anything you want. You can take pineapple, throw it in, stab!
Sometimes I want to add a little flavor to it, though.
You can add anything you want. Sometimes for a little flavor, I like to add peanut butter. Stab!
I just feel like I want to get drunk.
Stab.
Get out.
Stab!
Sometimes I just have this huge hunger. Could it do anything for that?
You can add anything to stab. It makes everything phenomenal. Stab! Let me ask you something, Steve.
Go ahead.
Do you ever feel just so exhausted after work that you just don't want to work out?
All the time.
Stab has the best thing for you. You can add anything to it. Batteries.
No.
Energize your life.
You can see that, because then after work, when I drink that, juiced.
Stab! Too much juice? Stab! Just rob someone? Destroy the evidence? Stab! Tired of this guy talking to you? Stab! Stab is the best thing on the market.
It looks like it.
And you know what's even better than Stab?
Tell me something free.
Something free. If you order now in the next 30 minutes, you will get a piece of junk Sylvania blender also.
Wow.
Doesn't stab anything. It actually will break first try.
All right, sounds good to me.
You know what's even better than that?
Tell me.
That.
It looks delicious. That has the juice in it, right?
Oh, it's got everything. Everything
Alright.
we put in there, that's what's in there right now.
Bottoms up. Mmm.
Stab! The greatest thing about Stab is you can literally throw everything inside this blender.
Really?
Here is a list of items you can throw inside the blender. Crazy. Stab!
So tell me, what's that name again?
Stab!
One more time?
Stab!
Wait.
Stab!
And welcome back. No, you're not having a delusion. This is Craig to my left. Craig, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Got some very serious questions for you.
Yeah.
So let's take it back to the last game of last season. You lost by 5 points, which put the worst team ever into the playoffs. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, what happened was 5 points.
Right.
5 points.
That's all I hear.
That's it.
5
That's
points.
all I
That's the
think
score.
about. I sleep 5 points. I would have beat him. I let him into the playoffs, and then I played him in the divisional round and lost to him for him to advance into the Super Bowl.
So obviously, this year, looks like you may turn things around. You're two great keepers. How do you feel about your draft, your team? What are your thoughts?
My draft, not good. Everybody I wanted got stolen from underneath me. Just not good. But luckily, I have Peyton Manning this year and
Right.
Demaryius Thomas, who the only two people I feel really comfortable about on my team. Everybody else is pretty junk.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Craig. I'm not sure where you went, but I'm sure you're doing something important. So, special note here, we're going to break down the new winnings, winning, like Charlie Sheen. 135 for the Super Bowl champions, 60 for second, 30 for third. You like that? 3 and 3, 30 for third. And $25 if you wind up in the toilet, which I hope you don't, but it is what it is. So, thank you. Good night. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed the show. Peace. I love you. Woo! Award ceremony, but now let's go right in.
Stop. All right. I want you to think.
I was going to say you answered the second question. I don't know what to ask him now.
I thought you guys.
The thirst for just the most. Stab!
Sometimes I want a little flavor.
You could throw a bunch of batter for this. I'll just throw one. Stab!
Wait.
Stab!
I didn't even ask.
Action.
Hey, look at his eyes, man.
All right. A free piece of junk Sylvania thing. Let's try this again. All right.
Bottoms up. Mmm. That was delicious.
You alright? That was disgusting. Barbecue sauce, banana, and water. Stab! Stab!